So yes, welcome again to the third session of the chapter tissues, and we are in continuance with the plant tissues. We have studied about the tissues which always divide, that is the meristematic tissues. Now we are going to study about the permanent tissues. Permanent tissues are formed from the meristematic tissues. When the meristematic tissues stop dividing and they take up the fixed shape and size, they different and take up a different function, a fixed function, so we say that they differentiate into different types of permanent tissues. Permanent tissues are of two types: the simple permanent tissues and the complex permanent tissues. Simple permanent tissues are parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. So in this session we will be studying only about the simple permanent tissues, and in next video we will be studying about the complex permanent tissue. So let's begin with the simple permanent tissue. The first category of the simple permanent tissue is parenchyma, or we can also call them as parenchymatous tissues. They consist of loosely packed thin walled cells. देखो, टिश्यू मीन्स अ ग्रुप ऑफ सेल, यहाँ पर डिफरेंट सेल्स दिखाए गए हैं, ठीक है. इनकी जो वॉल होगी वो थिन वॉल होगी, एंड दे हैव अ लॉट ऑफ इंटरसेल्यूलर स्पेसेस. दो सेल के बीच में काफ़ी स्पेस है. ओके, sometimes these cells, these parenchyma cells, they contain chloroplast, then we call them chlorenchyma. Okay, and they prepare food by photosynthesis. Some parenchyma tissues have large air cavities that help the plant to float on water. Aquatic plants जो होते हैं, जो पानी में जो plants grow करते हैं, उनके parenchyma tissues में ना बहुत बड़ी बड़ी air cavities होती हैं. तो ऐसे parenchyma tissues को हम erenchyma बोलते हैं, ठीक है. And these tissues, they help the plant to float on the water. Okay, some parenchyma cells of roots and stem store water and minerals. So their function is, number one is function is photosynthesis. Number two function is they help in the aquatic plants to float on water. The third function is they store water and minerals. And now these are the two different views of the parenchyma tissues. This is the transverse section or the cross section, and this is the longitudinal section. Second category is called collenchyma. Collenchyma और parenchyma में दोनों ही living cells हैं. ओके, बट जो हमने पढ़ा parenchyma की जो walls होती हैं वो काफ़ी thin होती हैं. इसकी जो walls हैं, collenchyma की जो walls हैं वो thick हैं. और आप देख रहे हैं कि parenchyma में बीच में intercellular spaces थी काफ़ी, but it has very, collenchyma they have very little intercellular spaces, and the walls of the collenchyma cells, they are thicker at the corners because of the deposition of cellulose की deposition होती है. तो ये थिकनिंग की वजह से they give flexibility and allows easy bending of different parts like stem, leaves, etc. Okay, they also give mechanical support to the plant. Again, there are two different views of the same cells: the collenchyma cells in the longitudinal section and the collenchyma cells in the transverse section. The third category, the sclerenchyma cells. Please learn the spelling of these tissues. Sclerenchyma cells are the dead cells. Parenchyma or collenchyma, both were living. Okay, they are long, narrow, thick walled, और उनकी जो wall होती है काफ़ी thick होती है. and because it contains the deposition of lignin, a chemical substance, and this chemical substance is so strong that it acts like a cement and hardens them. सो जहाँ भी स्क्लेरेनकाइम, जिस भी प्लांट्स में जहाँ भी स्क्लेरेनकाइमेटस सेल्स होंगे, टिश्यूज़ होंगे, वो प्लांट काफ़ी स्ट्रॉन्ग होगा. फॉर एग्जांपल कोकोनट के जो बाहर ब्राउन कलर का जो शेल होता है कितना हार्ड होता है, that consists of the sclerenchyma cells. It gives strength and hardness to the plant body. Now this is the actually overview of all the three types of tissues you studied just now: parenchyma tissue, collenchyma tissue, and sclerenchyma tissue. See, the intercellular spaces are there, nucleus is seen, cell wall is there, cytoplasm is there. Okay, here the wall is thickened at the corners. Okay, and this is the sclerenchyma cells. So you can draw the diagram in this manner if you want to learn the diagram. This is the diagrammatic view of the three tissues: the parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. Okay, thin primary walls, elongated with uneven primary walls, living at maturity, then dead at maturity. Okay, sclerenchymatous tissues are dead at maturity. The function of parenchyma is photosynthesis, secretion, and storage. Function of collenchyma is to support in leaves and stems, and the function of sclerenchyma is to support, give mechanical support to the plant. So this is all about the simple permanent tissues of the plant. So in next session we will be studying about the first we will be studying about the epidermis, and then we will be studying about the complex tissues. Okay, then stay tuned and stay safe.